Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dracus still
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, let's see how it goes early on in this one as we get round 1 underway. Great to have you with us tonight, and a lot of people are tuning in to see what South Africa's Dracus du Plessis can do as the MMA challenges get stiffer. It was an amazing rise to prominence for this man, highlighted, of course, by the win over Robert Whittaker, but can he sustain it? Can his body hold up? Durability has been a little bit of an issue. There is no denying the skill set, the appetite for knowledge, the commitment to the world title. But this is the toughest fight, at least on paper, of Dracus du Plessis' career.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Nice straight right lands.
Those are big strikes.
Back and forth we go. Pretty strong jab there by Strickland. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Strickland's cut above the eye. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Dracus du Plessis.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Du Plessis in half guard now.
Big ground and pound.
Making all these shots count. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But the ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of the position.
Oh, big shots raining down. Strickland's eye starting to swell now. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by du Plessis.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
You gotta fight down.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
5 minutes in the books. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Strickland's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Strickland. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Hands high, hands high. Oh, huge connection action by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he's back up.
Beautiful punch to the body.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Strickland's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to play.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Strickland gets back up again. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block him. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Du Plessis in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets... Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Nice counter left there.
Oh, that's big.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
He's hurt.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
And now some separation. All right, well, that blow is fauceting.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, big left hook.
He's hurt bad.
His misses are entertaining. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Getting side mounted. Now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Nice transition.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. Oh, that guillotine looks painful. He might get the finish here.
Great submission defense on display.
Fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
For a decision. For the winner by majority decision, Dracus Silva Duplessis.
All right, so you don't see that every day, DC. Majority decision. So two judges had it for him. The other had it a draw. 2 out of 3, good enough.
But it just tells you how close this fight was, right? It was so close that the third judge didn't want to award it to the opponent, but he saw them as even. So this is a very close fight. He should be proud of what he accomplished tonight.
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kai And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brandon Raw Dog Royval!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and you may not want to get up during a Brandon Royval fight. He believes he is the most exciting fighter in this flyweight division, and candidly, when you look at recent results, it's hard to argue otherwise. He is now healthy, the arm injury has fully healed, and Royval is ready to exact his revenge on this flyweight division. Oh, big head kick there. And they are exchanging leather early. Big head kick. Leg kick. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
How clean is that jab by Brandon Raw Dog Royval? Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice combination of jabs there by Royval. That punch no good. He's a tall fighter and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Patented front kick there by Kata France.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Just missed with the left there. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Don't wait. You hit him first.
He checked that last one.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Side kick is true. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Big shot to the head.
15 seconds. Oh, nice jab there by Brandon Raw Dog Royval. Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Kata France is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye, it's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
You don't get a lot of tea, you don't get a lot of it down there.
All right, next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that story. Snaps his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, huge left. Just missed with the straight left hand. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Went for the inside leg kick. Big power shot there. kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Royval. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Nice kick landed there by Brandon Raw Dog Royval. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Right hand, then a left. Under a minute to go. Oh, effective use of the jab by Catafrance.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Tags him with the uppercut. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Trouble.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Royval's left calf does not look good. You see the welt, you see the obvious signs of bruising.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Three minutes now to go in this one. Just out of range with that strike.
Beautiful combination. Great job getting to your kicks.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
He's cut. Get the elbow.
Game of inches right there, boys. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nice kick.
Try to establish that jab. Big round. Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch.
Oh, he's stunned, trying to recover here. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Royval's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, nice elbow.
The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Brandon Royval.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Oh, nice jab by Hooker. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Hook to the head there by the Korean Super Bowl. Nice crack there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, nice jab by the Korean Super Bowl.
Oh, big elbow. And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement in that uppercut.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Under 2 minutes in round one. Straight to the body. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Massive kick here. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Nice strike there, and oh, that appears to have opened him up. Cutman's getting excited. He's in a world of trouble now. 30 seconds to go in the round.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Both fighters throwing deep now. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Going to the jab on the counter here, blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. Inside leg kick. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Choi. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
Look at the redness on his body, man. Oh, nice body shot.
Nice 1-2 combination there. 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
He's hurt bad.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
That's a right hand.
Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. 90 seconds to go. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing matches.
He hurt him again.
1 minute. Lands a strike there. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Let him go.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, there's the end of the round, and what a round it was for him. 2 knockdowns there. I'm not sure if the opposite corner's going to throw in the towel, if the doctor's going to come in, but he is hurting for certain.
I mean, they've got to look at it, right? They've got to look at their fighter, and sometimes you have to save your fighter from himself.
Right.
He's always going to get up. He showed that, but he has been outclassed in round number 1. He has to either change something or show his coaches that he is going to do something different, or they can't send him back out there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Trademark inside leg kick there by Hooker. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and Bill Ball, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Big knee to the body.
Well, this is absolutely... Back to his feet. Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, my goodness.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Dan Hooker, that has got to feel good.
Holy smokes.
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go with the start of this round. Big spot in a career full of them for one Daniel Hooker. You got to think one of his fights, likely the Dustin Poirier fight, is going to end up in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not necessarily looking for a war here tonight. He believes skill for skill, he is the better man in this equation and out to prove as much early enough.
Oh, nice. Fast leg kick lands. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Great defense by this fighter. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oliveira getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Hooker.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce choke is tight.
Fantastic submission defense yet again.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. Oh, nice.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. runs in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock in the submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he is giving himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Nice positional control here. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
He's a lot of good movement.
Round two next.
Stop.
All right, we're losing this one, man. We are losing this one. We got to win this next round. He's out hustling you. He's putting more pressure on you. You got to turn.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Rolling.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Big right here.
Nice jab there by Oliveira. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Oh, a huge block there. And he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook.
Archer setting up long left now.
Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oliveira's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bot. Oliveira's now looking for a Darce choke. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
While the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Hooker. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Beautiful transition.
Attempting a choke now.
That Darce is tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble. Oh, look at the fight. He's not going to quit on this. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out. He got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Oh, there's a big overhand. Oliveira goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, how good is that jab by Oliveira?
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
He's got to start throwing now.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened it right up. All right, feet on the hips here. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
That was nice.
Hooker's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
He passes the half.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount here. All right, side control now.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
45 seconds remain in the round. Good work from the top here by Oliveira. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can...
Oh, he's got his back. And that is how you end a fight. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
All right, so a dominant performance by the boxer here tonight, and perhaps someone should tell the jiu-jitsu fighter this is not the IBJJF World Championships, this is the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
It's the Ultimate Fighting Championships. And if you can't take down a boxer, you're in trouble. We're not talking to any boxer. We're talking about a guy that possesses a real skill set, a guy that has learned to sprawl and brawl. He knows how to defend takedowns, and if you're forced to stand with him, he is going to pick you apart, as we saw tonight.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, Dustin Poirier is back, told us in the fighter meeting that he wanted to get the hands going in this matchup, and we'll see if he can follow suit on that edict here early in this fight. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight. Beautiful body kick.
Nice defense there, huge block. Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting prime. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Just misses with the straight left hand. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Superman punch now. Oh, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. That shot crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Like that! Like that!
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Keep your hands up, protect your face, keep moving.
Unable to land with that punch. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh my goodness!
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him to land these big strikes that had his opponent buzz on many, many occasions. But he cannot get desperate. Don't go crazy trying to finish the fight. Let it come to you.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt.
Ready to fight?
In this case,
Ready.
he's been headhunting,
Good.
and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice. Nice jab by Poirier. Back and forth we go.
Looking for the counter right now, no good.
Great block there.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
And there's that jab.
Oh, and there's that straight left for Dustin Poirier yet again. That has been his weapon of choice throughout his career, and he's got it working here in this matchup tonight.
He's got it going. You know, DP is a good fighter. The guy is...
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh, big elbow. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish this takedown at all. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Poirier's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Under 30 seconds. Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent right there.
Oh!
There it is again. Look at it.
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move.
That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, uppercut.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both... Back to his feet. Continuing to attack the head as that diving punch. Unbelievable. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 54 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brian T-City Ortega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Aljamain Funkmaster Sterling!
Ready. Ready. Do it.
He's a real high-level grappler, too. So when he gets you down, you generally don't get up, and there's a big threat of submission from Aljamain Sterling.
All right, early round action here. All eyes are on T-City Brian Ortega. We know how dangerous he is on the floor, but how about the striking tonight?
I mean, he's gotten so much better. It was during the time away where Brian Ortega developed a great jab from the southpaw position, using his power hand out in front and just really thumping you with that front hand. Brian Ortega is a great grappler, but he now has the stand-up skills to match, and that's going to make him even more successful as he goes forward.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Changing the position.
Now inside the closed guard.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, it's tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, let's see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. He passes to half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sterling. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1.
All right, let's see if the crowd can be mature as they get to the north-south position.
Ortega getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
20 seconds left. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Horns out for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe. Great round. Great. You're doing great without positioning on the ground. I want more of that. But this round, I need you to stay a little more active.
All right, what a round it was for him. A lot of head kicks landed, scrambled eggs on the other side. We'll see if he can recover.
He does a great job of hiding it. He gives you no tell. He doesn't show you when he's coming. That's why those kicks have continued to land, even though he's done it multiple times.
All right, here we go with round two. Aljamain Sterling versus Brian Ortega. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the leg or to the body. What a technique.
Well, you don't want to be too hard on this fighter, but his takedowns are outstanding. His submission skills are top-notch. We've seen none of that today.
He's got to try to change it up. You don't fight with your ego. You don't worry about showing off new things you learned in the gym. Get to what brought you to the show. That is his submission skills. He's such a phenomenal grappler. He needs to find a way to get this fight back to the floor.
Sterling going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. So we have crossed the midpoint, and huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but he did not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Ground and pound strike there now. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His leg.
All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Sterling. 10 minutes in the books.
Okay, sit down, relax. Relax, we got this one. We just got one more round, that's it. We don't want to leave it in the hands of the judges. I want that submission.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Nice body shot. Beautiful punch lands.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he's cutting the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Sterling gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
He passed the half guard.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Oh, my goodness, he's getting tight.
Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting his weight all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch.
Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut. Big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard, and you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Sterling's back in full guard. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
All right, so it does go to the judges' scorecards. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Aljamain Sterling, your winner by decision, and a pretty easy fight to score, all things considered.
It was an easy fight to score. Aljamain Sterling dominated this fight, and he got the job done. As you would expect when someone fights with that ability, with that game plan. Dude looked great tonight.